Hey, Urban Junkie here, man. Jason, aka Urban Junkie. What's going on? It's hot out here. But today, I want to focus on choices, the power of choice. Yeah, the power of choice, choosing what to allow in your life, choosing what to entertain, choosing what to focus on, just choices in general. I know you're real familiar with the saying, I ain't have a choice. We really get to believe in these sayings. Where they come from? I don't know. And we just accept them and run with them like they are beliefs. We always got a choice. Always. I don't care what's going on. I done been in a lot of situations where I felt I didn't have a choice, but I knew I did. And guilty of reacting, very guilty of reacting my whole life for real. But see, the difference now is I'm aware when them triggers come, and instead of just reacting, I could choose to respond how I want to respond to any situation. I don't gotta let my feelings, let my thinking, or let the script, whatever I'm identifying with, whatever identity I'm assuming, dictate how I'm gonna move according to the circumstances. Taking my power back. Not letting my mind run rampant and just control me and just lead me anywhere. Not letting my ego, my feelings, choosing to be the better version of me I want to become. Everything really simple. We gotta figure out, we gotta have a clear picture of what type of identity we want to assume. Who do we want to be? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Favorite people all the time. You change, the money change, you this change, you change, we all supposed to change. That's how we became adults, through change, or adolescents from kids just change. Our life is just a constant, ongoing evolutionary shift. We just always evolving to become something. What that is up to us. We got the power to change the world down here if we choose to. But we keep choosing fear. We keep choosing hate. We keep choosing misery. We keep just choosing all the low vibrating freak. Get up out of there. We keep choosing all these things that just have us at odds and separated, instead of seeing things from a different perspective, united, whole. We see things as fragmented, separated, divisional, from races to religions to sex to just everything. It's just everything. We use it, instead of being happy with the variety of life, the different flavors, the beauty of life, we let that be the cause. I'm getting off topic a little bit, but choice is still about choosing. We can experience whatever reality we want down here as individuals and as a collective. Can we all get of one accord? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of suffering in the world, a lot of violence, a lot of things going on. This, like, we call it good or bad, but like, is there really a such thing as good or bad? It's just our perception of what we've been conditioned and taught to believe. Like, oh, this is good, this is bad, this is ugly. And I'm thinking about that right now. That gets so deep. Like, that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, choice though. Choose. Who is it you want to become? What is it you want to experience? Ain't nothing stopping you from experience whatever life, whatever experience, whatever you want to experience, but you. For the longest, I chose not to do things I knew that was like that. It just sat right with me. It aligned with me. I just knew it was right for me. I ran from those things. I made all type of justifications in my head. all type of excuses, all type of reasons why not. It take the same amount of energy to choose to make reasons why. Like I just always been curious about that. Like why do we choose to by default like to just think of the worst case scenarios or imagine all the things that could go wrong? Why is it so easier to do that instead of imagining what could go right, or just having faith and believing things can work out, or you just plan the what if for on a positive note? Choice. It got to be a reason. Majority of us by default choose the negative, choose the things going wrong instead of choosing things going right or things working out for us. Yeah, but we got to start choosing. I mean, but it ain't gonna happen until each individual ready. Cause I know for a long time I was making choices that really weren't the best for me. They worked, yeah. Anything could work, but it's consequences with certain things, and I was making choices that could yield consequences that I'd rather not experience. Until recently, I say like last fall, this July 2021, I say around like late September 2020, I start choosing different. I start choosing different forms of entertainment, different forms of education. YouTube sparked all this. Like that was just during like a phase in my walk that I like went within and got away from everybody. Like I really wasn't around nobody. I wasn't hanging with nobody. I wasn't going out. I was just like, I was going within. I was finding out about me, just like solitude, like just questioning a lot of things, looking up a lot of things, researching a lot of things, learning a lot of things, leaving a lot of things behind, picking up new things. And I'm still on that. I'm still on that path, and I'm still like in solitude to a degree, but not like it was. But yeah, I just started choosing to. At first, I had like I said, I chose to have like I looked at my life and I really didn't like what I was becoming. I didn't like who I was being. I didn't like the decisions I was made. Fortunately, one thing I chose to leave the drugs alone to get my income, so that was good. But I was still hanging around all the other elements of the streets, the people, the places, doing all that. So essentially, did I leave that lifestyle alone? No. Still all around all that stuff. But I just chose, that wasn't for me. I felt it. Like it was working. I was getting by. I was doing stuff. Like I say, I was facing consequences. Just got locked up, spent majority of my adulthood in prison behind those choices. So I just had faith and just said I'm gonna start choosing different things. I'm gonna pick something else, man. I'm gonna choose to do something else, to learn something else, to be something else than identifying with who I was a few months ago. I'm still me, just rebranded. Because I don't even think I consciously chose to like live like the lifestyle I was living. I definitely wasn't raised like that. Monkey see, monkey do, and just accepting that's just how it is. This is what's for us. This is what we do. But it's all BS. Belief systems. I don't believe that no more. I believe whatever you want is for you. Whatever, listen to your heart. And all your decisions, not just in choices for like what to do with your life, what you feel your calling is, relationships, even down to shopping, buying clothes. Yeah. Listen to your heart, not your mind. Find your heart to show you your own unique style that how you shining for real, like instead of just going with the fads, this fleeting here today, gone tomorrow, and out them ain't nothing but somebody else's styles that they got everybody else rocking and feeling. Come up with our own styles. That's another issue I want to talk about too later on, about our uniqueness in brands, about how we'll spend money and do certain things to try and set ourselves apart, spend thousands on clothes and do all this, and it's cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like, I can't speak for everybody, but a lot of people, myself included, and done things like just trying to, be exclusive. You already exclusive. You. It's only one of you. All there ever was, all there ever gonna be. One of you in this flesh, right? Is it don't get no more exclusive than that. You feel me? Yeah. Can't no clothing, can't no materials make you exclusive. But back to the choices though, man. We don't have to react. I'm trained to go. Look at the language. Trained to go. Yeah, you've been trained to go. By who? By you? Or by you accepting the role for you and you thinking that you choosing, that you trained to go, but you really trained. Like, we be really conditioned, trained, programmed, like all that stuff. We gotta uncondition, unprogram. Conditioning and programming is good, but is it for your benefit? Is it of your choosing? Is it a program that you chose to program yourself up to consciously? You know what I'm saying? Programs, condition, that's good. That's how you get results. That's how Navy SEALs they accomplish amazing feats, get dropped off miles out in the ocean in storms and could swim back and no compass, nothing, because they've been conditioned and trained. You could do the same thing for your life, for your mind. You could condition and train yourself not to entertain stuff that have you feeling down, not to react when triggers get hit. And you're gonna see when you start accepting this path and like really start opening your mind up to more possibilities, expanding your awareness, becoming aware of more things, and not being so closed off to new information. You're gonna see you start changing it for a better version of yourself. You're gonna see. You're gonna start clashing with them old ways of thinking, still manifesting, showing up in the physical as obstacles, as irritating people or what have you, just whatever, as anything. But this time you're gonna be aware. You're gonna know, like, I don't have to react. Like, you're gonna catch yourself in the midst again, right? You're gonna just think like, and yeah, it's just about staying in the moment, man. I be having to tell myself, like, everything I be saying, I'm talking to myself. Like they say, the word is a double-edged sword. Yeah, that's why I love saying, because I be reminding and confirming, instilling it in me, like repetition. These things we need to know, man, because ain't no boogeyman outside of us. It's us. It's our thinking. It's our thinking, man. We gotta take our power back from our mind. First, we gotta choose to do that. We gotta choose. We want something better, something different. Choices, one after another. Let them compound, compile and compound. Start believing, having faith in the assumption of the person you want to be, the things you want to be doing, and things gonna start aligning. You're gonna start seeing. You're gonna start attracting people, situations. But you gotta get your thoughts together too, because your old thinking gonna have you thinking a lot of these people and stuff is scams. And they could be. But oftentimes it's not. It's gonna be exactly what you need and want subconsciously. But when it show up, you gotta be on point. So you don't choose to think it's a scam or a son. Oh, look at these people trying to. Nah, this is what you asked for. Showing up, delivered right to you, right in divine timing. Choices. Let's choose to do better. All right, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one.